pockets were stacked with lit. All blue hunters look like flapjacks. Now it's a duffel in my knapsack. I don't
running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time, it's still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough. Never enough.
angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm overgalled. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Who paid y'all? Couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knock me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep.
Oke guys, lanjut guys. Kita gas boy. Kita gas ke. Gua. Biar seru guys. Kira. Mic-nya kesini aja nih. Pas kan jadinya. Let's go NBA. Nyalain dulu controller. Let's go, kita lanjut lagi. Soalnya banyak tuh. Soalnya udah pagi. Ada aja yang lihat jam segini pagi.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Z out there with Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, a big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said results matter in order to keep belief in your process, seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Phoenix with the ball. Following the bucket by the
Dua poin aman.
Good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Guys. Iya, kita kasih di play terbaik lu aja dulu.
Here's Z. 43 points in the game. It's hauled in by Sensible.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Stolen by Brooks. And Phoenix pushing it up now.
Z,
good. Z's got 46 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so it's Phoenix with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
Lanjut.
And a quick look now at the State Farm
Oi
assist.
Bill, kenapa Bill? Sawer kali Bill dikit. 2.000 ya, bisa 2.000 kayaknya. Dengeran nggak Bill suara gue Bill? Harusnya kedengeran kan?
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Keontae George. Then it's Collier. And it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams
Apa,
Toronto.
Bill?
Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys,
Bill
a lot of
Kate,
excitement
lu
about
kan
the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Kencengan
Something
gak sih
to keep
suara
an eye
gue?
on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's Z, defended by George. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in.
Mampus lu.
That is not possible. What we just
Udah,
is that
tuh.
possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Love at the elbow.
Yo.
And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with the
Kena tuh guys. Dia nih Kevin Love anjir. Legend juga tuh dia.
headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right
Oke.
call when the lights are brightest.
Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Kevin Love. Just 2 to shoot. Markkanen from outside.
Anjing masuk
Gets
tuh.
the three-pointer to fall.
That's his second
Jago
make from
juga nih
distance
orang.
this half after hitting none before that.
Here's Z. And good. He hits it again.
Apapun yang terjadi tuh masuk anjing. Kau dong tuh
50.
tipis banget anjing.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the jam. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Dunn.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Z. Going inside. Can't convert the two-handed jam.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Another one.
Posterize
He's
bro.
up to 52 points.
Easy
Yeah, making it
tuh.
GA look all too
Pauzi
easy right
PB
now.
gas. Ntar lah tapi di
Utah's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And that one's good, George.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Z, defended by George.
ngepas lagi bang gue.
Utah's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Collier. Yep, that
Masuk
one goes.
lagi memang.
Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Yep, it counts.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the
Coba
game
lagi
away.
guys.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Markkanen.
Ngelek ya sih streaming gue tuh sebenarnya gue kagak tahu.
And they double up Markkanen. And it's Collier missing. The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
Gitu
And this
maksudnya.
was
Gitu.
one that never really was in
Gitu.
doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
Anjing masuk.
Clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this.
Gitu kan pakai preset dulu gitu kan
And
maksudnya.
it's 6.
Kita kasih preset dulu guys. Yeah. Yeah.
He points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct.
Gue nggak tahu nih,
And you
setiap
want
gue
to
mau
save your
nge-share
best for
streamingan
last.
gue,
Tonight
blok
they've
mulu.
done that and then some.
Here's Z. Puts up a deep 3. It's in.
And with
Bro.
the lead, I like the strategy here.
Buzzer
Continue to get the
beat,
ball to
buzzer
guys
beat,
who
buzzer
can do
beat.
something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So target gue banyak
And so
amat
it's
sampai
Phoenix
ke
easily
situ
grabbing
aja.
this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way
Dia 1
around.
juta
And
lah.
that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin
Ribu
Arnold
aja.
saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Z.
Jelas lah, gila. Gila aja. Udah kelar cu. Dapat lagi 575. Ini lagi nyari duit nih buat my career gue. Lumayan kan. Sabar ya guys. Cek dulu.
So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Surfing facing season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve next to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
Lanjut lagi guys.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Ali LaForce. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. Taking a look at Memphis, the good news is they're trending in the right direction. Still right in the middle of the pack.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've managed to get into the top spot in the rankings, but that doesn't mean they can let their foot off the gas. They now have a bullseye on their back, and everyone wants to beat the best.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then there's Zach Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Coward in at the shooting guard position. And for Phoenix, Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then it's Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Z.
Wah, ini orang jago nih. Ja Morant, guys. Jagonya ngedang. Mantap. Biarin kita bikin dia meninggal aja. Oh, ini yang jagain PF-nya, SG-nya gede banget badannya.
No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Here's Z after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Oh, and that one, no.
Push lo. Lihat posterize indah gua, guys.
Throwing it down over the larger defender.
Morant looking for an opening. And the layup falls.
Gak dapet gua.
Defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture them.
Harusnya duluan lompatnya, guys.
And we're about a minute into the first. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce. Oh, are you kidding me?
Itu maksud gua. Itu loh maksud gua loh, guys. Maksud gua dang-dang begitu, guys.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Jackson for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on.
Kasih dulu lah kebuka. Nyebrang antar pulau aja kita mainnya.
And Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now trading away Desmond Bain hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, thank you. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Tak pernah ngelek-ngelek ini.
Here's Z, pass to Williams. Here's Z from behind the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And here are the Grizzlies now. 4-point game. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Here's Z. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. Oh my goodness!
Nyungsep dah itu. Ya kan? Kita kasih dulu nyungsep-nyungsepan dia, guys. Mantep banget sih ini sih.
For the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know,
Poin tuh ya Jamura nih.
And a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Z. 9 points in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes. Z's got 11 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
top Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Clock at 4. Can they get it? Jackson can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Z. 11 points in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Jackson. The 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, rebounds look too easy for Edie.
Yeah.
Taller than even most NBA players.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Second, the Grizzlies.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Jerome. Jackson outside. Back to Jerome. From deep, Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Now here's Green, and the shot goes. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
So, on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Ty Jerome, Jalen Wells out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's Spencer in at the 1. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. He got a piece of it. And out of bounds.
Itu loh maksud gue loh. Ngeblok kayak. Nice.
Suns will take it, and let's swing it over to the sideline.
Tangan panjang, guys.
Thanks, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Z. Puts up a deep 3. Cleared away by Wells.
Oops.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Oh, Williams with the block. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Z. He's got 15. Gets the 3 to fall. Z's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays.
Aneh. 3 point begitu guys. Ada aja.
Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And so it's Memphis with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
This is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off-swing. He plays with intensity.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement.
Apa ya, dribblingnya tuh kayak nggak enak gitu.
Here's Coward, Green covering. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's Brooks missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
The shot that time, not on target. Here's Z. Oh! Get out the way!
Enggak, gue tuh bingungnya kayak kenapa sih on clock of 10. Ever cut to close up shot. Show close up shot. Ntar gue kepo nih.
Get out the way!
Awesome. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now here's Aldama. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 5. And again, Memphis no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Udah nggak mau nge-replay anjir.
Your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. Aldama outside. Looking to end the run. Drains the triple.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Z. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Z's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Aldama outside. Pass to Spencer. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's
Morant bisa 3 poin.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
From deep, Memphis with a rebound. Here's Spencer. Good work defensively by Brooks. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. 28 points here for Z.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 25 big ones as we head into the next period.
Bacot banget Adim, berisik kalau kata gue mah dim. Maaf bang, kita lagi fokus bang. Gitu bang. Harga gamenya bang, ya seberapa botol inilah intis doang bang. Kita mah 2 botol yentis doang juga bang. Itu juga nggak kebeli bang. Eta. Maaf ya Bang Adim ya.
In Boston, it'll be the Celtics against the Cavaliers. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Grizzlies.
Instead of rebounding, they're just.
Bang Adim, bagi duit dong bang, transfer dong bang, ayo dong bang.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, BA, the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game.
Kakak dikasih replay anjir.
One way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
Maaf ya Bang Adim ya. Bang.
Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Green. And it's Z in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Nice move. Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
Kagak.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 35%
Gue belum main
so far
3 poin.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The rebound by Jackson.
Nyangsang tuh dia padahal tuh.
Asu. Just couldn't finish.
And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the
Masuklah.
pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Here's Z. 30 points in the game. Driving inside. Oh, misses the
Terlian tuh.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch
Bangke.
up with Ali LaForce.
Hey, John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Ali LaForce with the report. Thanks, Ali. Here's Z. And the 17-footer goes.
Cuy, masuk cuy.
He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And it's out of bounds.
Siapa ja?
It was last touch.
Ja.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Z, hounded by Morant. Here's Z. 32 points in the game for him. 2 on the clock. And another basket for Phoenix.
There's some nice
Gak ada
chemistry
replaynya,
on
replaynya.
offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And here's Morant outside.
Dribblku
Rebound
aku
by Devin
cabut.
Booker.
Coy.
Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Aldama outside. Oh, Green with a block.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
Booker for 3. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 9.
Serem. Kita lihat dulu. Gimana. Oper-operannya. Sadis.
Has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well,
Mantap,
clearly the
Jos.
defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
They grab their own
Waduh.
miss. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
Bingung dia mau kemana dia.
Left side, Morant. No
Brah.
good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Z. He's got 36 points. And he was fouled in the act of
Fall in, bro.
opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the evening. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. Goodwin's checked in for Green. And Gillespie is subbed in for Devin Booker. Jerome drives in. The three. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot is good.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Tries to break his ice. Here's Jerome. Offline with a three.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's Phoenix. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Lanjut.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. On the court for Memphis. Brandon Clark out there with Jock Landale. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Spencer in at the point. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Ada kaproko dulu kali. Ada utas.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Morant against Booker. Left side, Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact.
Waduh.
Morant with great.
Lu. Lanjut guys, lanjut. Masih aja main anjir. Masih Ji. Padahal besok gawe anjing. Cuek. Santuy.
Body control.
An impressive display.
Kita harus
How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
mengisi waktu gabut dengan yang hal-hal yang
Here's Z, drives to the hoop.
anjir gak masuk.
Memphis shooting
Mantul.
so far. And he gets that one.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And the Suns shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Z.
Anjing gak masuk lagi bang.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Z. for three.
Nah,
Knocks down the triple. Z's got 16 in the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Z's gotten red hot from three-point land. He's 5 of 6 thus far. Now here's Jerome. Puts up a three, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker for three, hits a three-pointer.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
There's a screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You've got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, BA. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move.
Gimana Jai, lu streaming PB dong Jai? Ajarin gua kagak bisa main PB cuy. Uji ngetong mulu kerjaan gua. Belum tidur Ji jam segini Ji, gila. Kerja jam berapa lu besok?
Phoenix calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
He just rises up and
Mampius.
Such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And again, it's Memphis missing. Phoenix with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. Pass to Z.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. And those energize the team, Grant.
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season, or simply just turning the page.
And stolen by Williams. Goes up on the wing, and it falls.
Masuk lagi.
Z's got 48.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean,
Seru.
smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their
Gak ada
They
reply-nya
found
anjing.
multiple ways to score consistently, and a little
Oh,
luck doesn't
gak
hurt
ada,
them either.
cik.
They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight too.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the
Jatuh
books
anjing,
might give
dihajar
them a
dari
real
belakang,
mental
cu.
advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Z.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
6 to shoot. And stolen by Morant. Looking to get it going. Aldama with it, working on Green.
Tahan.
Outside Morant, clock at 6. Back
Tahan.
to Jackson. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Z, pounded by Morant. And he
Ini
can't
7
jam it
lagi,
through.
Pak.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once
Tidak
they had
terlalu
that
bermasalah,
lead,
bro.
They were not going to.
Gak tau nih, 600. Kita lihat. Career. My career kita, gimana my career? Duit gue berapa ya? 6.600 baru. Dapat duit banyak, cuman begitu gue langsung aja kesini. Coba kita mainnya sekali main 700 sih sebenarnya lebih.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with Coach Ray. So, Coach, me and Xander was
Bocahnya ngevlog baik.
noticed that you were a little more hyped than normal before that last Cup game. What's going on there?
Get straight to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know I'm from Vegas, right?
That's on me. I forgot.
What high school did you go to?
Jackson High, class of 2008. Go Rams.
Well, thoughts on the finals taking place in your hometown?
It's cool, man. I mean, people in town are really excited. Lots of serious basketball fans in Las Vegas. We have a great hoops tradition.
Udah berjalan hampir sejam, guys.
Summer league, but this is next level.
That's nice, but what about you? Any extra motivation to get to the knockout stages? You know, so you can get back home to your family?
It would be nice. Saves me a trip to see my family. I mean, of course, there are folks you would love to see and have them see you succeed at your job, but it's all about the team.
What? Coach, why are you capping? Come on, you know you want this for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, man. Obviously, it's great to play in front of your friends and family. The Cup is more important for us to get playoff-style reps. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, you heard it here first. We appreciate you coming on, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey, MP out.
Oke, bos.
See you in the house.
MP.
Semakin latihan, guys. Beda banget. Masuk.
Hi everyone, we've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning. Looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. It's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a
Anjir,
for
turu dong.
him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
House connects again from distance.
3 poin dulu. Kita coba masukin.
In a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen on Westbrook. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 6 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Jago aja. Gue jadi kagok aja gue ini.
Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
A nice shot by MP.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting.
Oke, 2 menit masih.
So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes, I feel like...
And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties in for
15
the
poin.
franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in
Masuk,
all year
masih beda
long.
1 guys.
Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. And DeRozan kicks to MP. Good, another from 3.
And he's shattered the
16
franchise
sama.
season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural. But it's all a result of long hours. And boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Bones Highland is checked in for McDaniel. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Jazz. Back to MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
MP looking solid from there.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Conley. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Highland. Miller up on top. Covered by Sharch. Another miss by Minnesota.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
There's the 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Levine. MP's got 24.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Edwards. And just miss after miss right now.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's the bucket from MP.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Offense, the order of the day.
Aman.
This quarter comes to a close. It's Sacramento. They lead by 9. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Oke, masih aman sejauh ini. Si easy 3.
For Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. On the floor for Sacramento. They've got MP. DeRozan out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Timberwolves trail by 10. DiVincenzo passes to Randle. Connects from 3-point range. Randle's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Dante DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
Kings moving the ball around. And the Kings another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
In the corner, it's MP. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Randall. Back to McDaniel. Up top, DiVincenzo. That shot wide open. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
We've seen McDaniels improve as a decision maker, and it shows with passes like that.
A 3 from MP. Julius Randle with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards passes to Randle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Randle's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
On the wing, MP. Fades back. Again, Sacramento.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So it's Sacramento. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little.
Ooh, it's time to. And that's a halftime wrap.
Bro.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Pass to MP from downtown. MP nails the triple.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now DeRozan. A 3 from MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art
of the mid-range.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you guys.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Westbrook kicks to MP. And another three for Sacramento.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Here's Randall. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Wasted no time on that one. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
MP, no good.
Pelit banget
Trail
anjing.
by 15. McDaniels outside. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
On the wing, MP. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. MP's got 57 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
For three, Edwards, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Sabonis kicks to MP. Sacramento moving it around. Fires the three. And good. There's another.
And what's another 60-burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Can't get it to fall.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Traps in the tray.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
MB getting it done.
Easy three.
Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Charge is out there with Levine. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's MP. And it's Schroeder in at the 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Sinks the triple. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5?
Mobil
from
berani.
long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked
Tarik
apart.
juga,
One
gak
of the
ada
reasons
powernya.
they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Schroeder, left side, the 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Bounce pass Conley. Saric against Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Sharch. Randall no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Edwards, a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
MP left side. And yep, another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Island's got his first points in this one. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. On the wing, MP. Edwards defending. On the wing, MP. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3.
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in.
Aman aja.
There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. No one near
Randall
Lewis
bisa
lets it go. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say.
And again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
A 3 from MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's now outmatched his own single game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime. And good, another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Sharch finds MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Has to go Bear. From 7. And again it's Minnesota.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now he got it again. Sensational.
Kevin, now I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer King.
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the fans were so hyped. You go out there and it's obvious it's not just another game. You know, the courts, the jerseys. You want to put on a show for everyone, and that's what we did.
Super fun to watch. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table.
Anjay, story apa lagi nih?
MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. Where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess?
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wing. Listen, my mindset's the same every single game. I want to dominate. Most nights, I do that. But every once in a while, I make history too.
Okay, so what makes the difference between regular, everyday domination and historical domination? It'd be great to know.
Whoa, Frank. I don't know, man. I don't. If I could tell you that, I'd bottle it up and take a little bit out every day. That's the beauty of this sport. I guess you just never know what'll happen. But one more thing. You know, for the memes, Frank.
Yeah, as the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw.
Yeah,
Well, thank
you're
you,
welcome.
MP. Really.
MP, I have a question.
MP, I have one about that.
MP, what's going on, man? These are the best defenses in the league, and you going crazy like that? I love what you're doing to the game right now.
Main 8.000 cu. Saya taikin kali ya. Kill gue bro. penting nih, key game. Dari play apa lagi? Anjay.
Ray, I feel like I miss out sometimes on, like, I don't know, regular stuff by not going to college.
I hear that. But plenty of people wish they did what you did. I mean, a teenager on his own in Europe, that sounds pretty exciting to me, man.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Hey, you played in college, right? I mean, I feel like I should know these things, but you're pretty quiet when it comes to your personal life, man.
Well, I like to keep my focus on the players.
You know what? Nah, you don't have to talk about it.
It's fine. It's fine. No, I just don't talk about it unless people are genuinely curious.
Color me curious.
Well, I was pretty good in high school. We won a Nevada State championship, and I got some interest from some big West schools. Wound up playing 2 years at UC Davis.
2 years at UC?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you play longer?
Well, I got married young, and my wife was pregnant with my oldest.
So
I wound up doubling on classes and graduating early.
I mean, respect. You had to take care of your business.
Yeah, real life stuff.
Enak banget.
But it's okay. You know,
Wow.
I wasn't good enough to go pro.
But still, I mean, it had to be hard leaving behind what you love.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I love basketball.
Well, I mean, how'd you get into coaching?
Even after I quit, I go watch practice. Eventually, the coach asked if I wanted to be a grad assistant, and it wasn't much, but it paid, and the rest is history.
You know, that's what's up. And I'm proud that you got back to doing what you love, Coach.
There's always another path, NP. You just have to hang around long enough to stay in the game.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Focus, bro. Appearance.
We are at a sporting event.
And if you see fresh fruit, just, on sale, double up and then freeze it. You save a fortune. Well, you can get an economics teacher in high school with your friend.
You know what? And then I realized my key was inside the backpack. Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on the doorstep 2 flights down? Yes.
Bagus dah menurut ini.
Yes. How'd you get out? Fishing. God.
The international heavy draft.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word TEAMS along with your issue and suit location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Don't miss out on any upcoming Kings games this season. We have single and package games available.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a final group stage cup. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these power rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Kings, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Green, and it's Gillespie in the point guard. And for Sacramento, they've got Russell Westbrook. Dario Saric is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's MP in at the 2. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
Oh, I love it right there. Grayson Allen taking that personally, and he couldn't wait for that clapback three.
On the wing, MP. Green covering. On target from range. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Green. The three is up. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And here's MP from outside. And another Sacramento three.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Brooks outside. Green against MP. Takes a 13-footer, and it's Green missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 24 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Williams passes to Brooks. It's good.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
On the wing, MP. DeRozan outside. And here's MP from outside. And another Sacramento three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Suns trail by 19. Outside, Williams. Allen against DeRozan. Outside for Green. Lets the three fly. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The shot's good.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Now Westbrook. Three-pointer. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. 33 points for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Kings. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter. Changes here for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Achua. MP comes in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Gillespie passes to Williams. DeRozan against Brooks. To the paint. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. MP's got 39.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by the Kings. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
And changes for the Suns, Legs. In the front office, coaching, you name it.
Yeah, Brian, you had the feeling changes were coming for this roster as well. Arguably the most disappointing team last season. A hard reset may have been needed.
Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. And another Sacramento 3.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Gillespie passes to Williams. Now Brooks. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Brooks.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if something else is in close, he's going right for it.
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it out to MP. The Kings with another 3.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Just like what I had for breakfast this morning, a big old donut with the big
Devin Booker kasihan banget cuy.
plays with the edge. Incredibly
Sedih dia pasti itu fix sedih.
To that first half of action,
Lo kata gua mah.
everything's been working for the Kings.
They've kept the ball.
That does it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Suns, Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then it's Jalen Green, then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Gillespie in at the 1.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Fades back. Got it. MP's got 53 points.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Here's Green. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Charic outside. Here's MP. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Well, some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Green.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looked frustrated.
MP, that one's good.
Nice motion on MP's jumper. A little work, it could get even better.
Here's Green. Green with a screen on Charic. Here's Brooks. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. Goes up on the baseline. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I just love the ball movement.
Williams against Sabonis. Williams passes to Gillespie. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Charic. And it's Brooks missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Back to MP. Sacramento passing it around. Launches it. And another Sacramento 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Allen outside. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Charic. Charic has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Allen outside. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. And the Suns miss again.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
MP finds DeRozan. Back to MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
MP against Green. The 3, Allen. Sinks it from distance. Allen's got 9.
Well, Allen has turned himself into one of the game's premier three-point shooters. The defense has to adjust to him out there.
Pass to MP. Takes the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Sacramento Kings making this game a no contest.
Gila.
On early and
Gila.
never let up. defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the...
Ya, dapat 2 menit doang yang nggak bisa lah gue 100 poin tuh.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Williams is checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for Dunn. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. They've got Precious Achua. MP is out there with
Mulai tidak boleh gue.
Drew Eubanks. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. He drops it from range.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Allen. Williams with the screen. And the Suns get another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Eubanks, the pass to MP. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
Ah, tem kopi gue.
82 points.
Brian.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Gillespie passes to Williams. Brooks against Achua. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Gillespie passes to Green. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gillespie from downtown. The rebound by Eubanks. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the
90 poin lah ya.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Williams' shot is good.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Out to the wing. Sacramento passing it around from deep. Oh, another one falls.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's Green missing. From deep, MP. And no good. So it's the Kings.
Mantap.
That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a
20 poin guys. Bet.
before moving on to knockout rounds.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
And how did you approach this game, knowing your team is already set up to advance in the NBA Cup?
You know, we know our fans get excited about these cup games, so we really tried to bring our A game for them. Yeah, we clinched already, but this is still a big deal for us. So we wanted to put on a show, as always.
Sure did, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do
Capek
it
guys,
tonight,
deh
folks,
guys.
for our
Thank you
broadcast.
guys. Assalamualaikum.
With Tim